Shut up and sit down.
Hello, welcome back to Modern Minecraft All the Mods 3 with Oblix.
No!
I don't have a weapon. And this is a mob farm to be, right?
Yep. Will be soon. It's mostly there.
Yeah.
Got some storage, got some conveyors, got some
Mobs
dirt.
didn't understand they were supposed to be in there because there are mobs everywhere in this place. We can hear them all the way around. And we have been digging so many caves. There's still more.
It's a never-ending process.
Yeah. And there's a ring here. I see you. Yeah. Crap. Oh, he did it. He did it. In love. I'm gonna lose so much. Oh, I can't get up. Oh, crap. You're so...
There's water right here, man. Why don't you come put yourself out?
Mm-hmm. Just had to do that.
Yes, I did. It was a requirement.
I don't like you anymore.
There, nice and easy to walk over here. Get yourself a little... Put your tootsies in the water.
Yeah, I know you have better weapons than me. Can I have my fun?
Yeah, okay.
I have to go all the way back.
Ooh, free XP. Ding. So,
Can we do stuff now?
today we want to work on... You were complaining, moaning and niggling that crafting was too complicated.
Yeah.
So if you do a little more crafting, I'll teach you how not to have to craft. How's that for logic?
Mm-hmm.
So I need you to make a refined storage crafter.
Uh-huh.
It's actually pretty easy.
Is this thing? That's a comment.
While you do that, I will make dark glass.
Mm-hmm.
So
Why do I find such strange things when I search this thing?
So I've already made the thickened glass, guys. That's just some glass and some sand. A crafting grid, then you cook it, and you get the thickened glass. Now we get the dark glass. And I'll just make as much as I can make, which is a stack. Good to go. And we'll go put that downstairs. Into my BD farm.
There's no such thing as a refined storage craft.
Do at refine craft.
That's what I said. That's right there. Ah, it's like that. I didn't search. Oh, more of those.
So for those that don't know, this glass blocks all light. So you can still see through it, but the light won't travel through. So once we take all the torches out from in here, it'll remain dark. I think I have enough. We could probably make a line of glass maybe here, so we could see in better.
Ah. So, I need of those.
That's
And
pretty cool.
Wait, did I have? That's pretty cool.
This glass that I'm putting into the mob farm.
Okay.
Gonna give us a good view of all the death and carnage. Yeah, you can belly right up to the bar and you get a full view of what's gonna happen to those poor things.
I am doing this strangely.
I want to test. So we made this cyclic item collector last time, and I want to test if it can pick things up at a distance and through walls. So let us come over here. See, it did not pick up those blocks right there. And if I put these here, it is not getting them. Interesting, interesting. So I think we're gonna have to.
Wait a minute.
It's in a 9x9. What if we?
That's.
Will it pick things up one block below it? Let's science.
I did that wrong.
I would recommend you not do that.
Install those. Yeah. You please.
Oh, I forgot to turn it on. That was stupid of me. So let's try this experiment again. There. Let's actually turn it on this time instead of being stupid. We'll come in here. Alright, we're going to throw 10 dark glass at it. And we're going to see if it picked up 10 dark glass. It did. So, excellent. That means we can set it out here. And it won't be no thing. And it picked up the torch.
Uh-huh.
But
What?
What?
I don't know.
Can it pick up below or above it? That's a good question. So if I stick it in a floor right here. Ooh, that's not the floor. That's like pit to oblivion. Let's just fill that in. If I set it right there and turn it on. Why, yes it does. Excellent. Good to know. Good to know. Because that means we can put it right here. Out of the way. Just like so. We can still access it if we need to. But it's just going to sit there out of the way. And still collect items. Yay! We scientificated stuff.
Nice. I have no idea what you're doing.
Figuring out how we're going to collect these mob drops.
Ah. Okay.
And I just figured it out. Now we've got to connect from here. Ooh, hello, cave.
So what's that? Oh.
Okay.
Never mind me.
I usually don't.
I know.
Alright, so what we're going to have to do is connect from there to there so it will spit all of its goodness out. Let's go get us some Probably use some mechanism cables. I see a wild Gnashrakh.
Yeah, never mind me.
Okay. Moving on. Do.
There you go.
And let's get some. I think we should have some mech left. Yeah, the advanced logistical transporter sort of thingamabobberdealios. And we'll take that.
There you go. Yes.
Now we do that, and we set this to output. We're gonna go down 2 so we can put a block across here so people don't see it. So it's not all ugly.
Yes. I have your thing. Ah, connected glass.
So if I toss these here, that guy will suck them up. Ooh. He is not exporting. Interesting. By interesting, I mean stupid. Why are you not with the out? Make with the out. Does it need to be from the side, perhaps? Throw something in there. Just throw something on the ground over in the corner here.
Yeah, let me find something to throw.
In front of it, preferably.
Where? Right here.
Yeah, in that corner's fine.
That was my pickaxe.
Yeah, it's in there, but it's not coming out of there. Why is it not coming out of there? This doesn't make sense. These are item cables, right? Yeah, items and blocks, universal. That's a drawer controller, so that should be a valid destination. I change that to push. Maybe it's just being a butt. There. Alright, throw something in again. No. Okay. Well, I'll have to figure that out in a minute. Stupid piece of garbage. Okay, so for you, you need now to make. You made the crafter.
Yes.
You need to make a crafting grid.
Okay.
And then you need to make probably a stack of patterns.
Oh, why do I have to?
Because you're lazy and don't ever want to craft again?
Bye.
Bye. Why won't these come out? And if I put a hopper under there, will the hopper work? Because if a hopper won't work, then I don't think anything will work.
Did I just do? Yes. Give me.
Oh. No, wait. What? Okay, the dirt went in the hopper. Dirt went in the hopper. That's a positive thing. All right, I'm amazing. Okay, the problem with this is...
What?
I mean, this is all well and good.
Oh, the diamonds here. Yeah.
Problem is, the mobs are going to flow in at a rate that this thing is not going to keep up with. That little hopper is not going to cut it.
Uh-huh. I have 1.5 stacks.
That'll work. Okay, So,
Yes.
right here, why don't you pop your crafting grid? Dun, da, da, da.
Uh-huh.
No.
What?
Okay,
I mean, no.
never mind. You didn't want that.
There's a crafting grid.
Yeah, I might have said the wrong thing. You want a pattern grid? Okay, just let me know when that's done. Thanks, bye.
Said the wrong thing.
Yeah,
Oh, that's one of those, one of those. Oh, I have to make more of those.
it's good practice for you.
Bastard. Why do that?
Boop.
I had this stuff. Are you making it?
Am I making what? I ain't making nothing. I'm over here. I am making a mob farm. That's what I'm making.
Great. So I need. And that.
So let's try these
Uh-huh.
guys. If they work, we'll switch to the fancier ones.
And no. Stop.
We'll put a servo there. And
You don't. Oh crap! I should learn this, shouldn't I? Don't say anything.
I said nothing. Okay, so these do work. My God, that's slow. That is way too slow for our purposes, but it works. So I wanted to use the mechanism because it's way faster. So we have a good servo, but we have crap cables, so we're gonna have to get better cables. So we gotta get up to these like the impulse atom blocks.
I have your grid.
You have the grid. Mag crucible. That's what I needed to make.
The pattern grid.
Okay, so let me come down there.
Why do you have a cobble block?
What are you talking about?
Here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was not here, sir. I was downstairs and upstairs. What are you talking about? Okay, so put your thingamabob here and your dealio there.
Where? There.
Here's fine. Not there. Golly. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Cyclops Eye is the crafter. And it's looking into your soul.
Okay.
You
I couldn't see any.
tell it what to craft by putting patterns into it. If you right click it, you will see there are what, like 8 or 9 slots? There are 9 slots for patterns
Yes.
across the horizontal there. And then off to the side there, there's 4 slots. Those are for speed upgrades.
Ah.
So you make the patterns that tell it how to build things. Each pattern is one crafting recipe.
Ah.
So if you wanted to make a chest, you could put 8 planks in a circle and it would make a chest. But if there weren't planks already in the system, it would say, I don't know how to do that. Because you haven't taught it yet how to turn logs into planks. Does that make sense? So
Yes.
to fully craft a chest from start to finish, you have to teach it how to turn a log into planks. That's one pattern. Then you have to teach it how to turn planks into a chest, which is a second pattern.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
I see. Yes.
So, like, say you wanted to do a diamond pickaxe, you got to teach it how to turn logs into planks, planks into sticks, and then put the diamonds and the sticks together. So that's 3 patterns to make one pickaxe.
Oh.
Does that make all sense?
Yes. That's a lot of patterns.
Now, what wood you use matters. If you tell it to use birch, it's going to use birch.
Oh, crap. Okay, yeah.
If you tell it to use, acacia, it's going to use acacia. It doesn't care. It's going to say, he knows what he's doing. I'm just going to do exactly what he says.
Okay.
So you could run out of acacia and you're like, well, I have plenty of wood. Why can't I get chest? Because I got a ton of oak. And it's like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You said acacia.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So if you open up the pattern grid, you'll notice it looks like a crafting grid, but it's got a couple extra slots off to the side and a few check boxes below the crafting grid. So put your patterns above the arrow on the slot, kind of in the middle on the right there.
Yes.
So those are blank patterns. We're going to fill those up with recipes.
Okay.
So what's the first recipe you want to teach the system how to make? Since you got to make spikes, what's the first thing you need to make a spike?
Well, it's sticks and swords.
Okay. So if you say sticks and swords, that means you have to teach it how to turn wood into planks.
Yes.
So that you don't run out. So if you... the easiest way, you could just pop a piece of wood in there and it would figure it out. Or you can type through the search box and just type in like oak plank if you want to use oak. Select it and hit the plus over the recipe you wish to use and it'll populate it in there. The cool thing is it'll populate it in even if you don't have the items. Because you're not crafting, you're just pretending to craft. So it has a recipe. So on the left hand side is how you make it. Whatever pattern, whatever items. And then of course the right is what you're making. So if you hit the down arrow, it'll create a pattern. Now before you do that, see that checkbox that says or dictionary?
Nope.
Are you looking in the pattern grid? Or are you looking in the crafting grid?
Pattern grid.
Right below
Or
the...
directory. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So what that does is tell it use the or dictionary. And what the or dictionary does is says oak is equivalent to dark oak, is equivalent to spruce, is equivalent to acacia, is equivalent to jungle.
Okay.
So if I need oak, it's going to try to use oak. But if it runs out of oak and you have dark oak, it's going to say, okay, I can use that instead.
Okay.
You have to be careful with that, though, because sometimes it will screw things up. Sometimes, things don't match the way you want. Like if you want a spruce chest, but it runs out of spruce and you have or dictionary checked, to it's saying, oh, well, oak works too. Well, no, oak creates a different kind of chest, right?
I see. Yeah.
So in this case, it's okay to check it. So we'll go ahead and check it here. And then we'll hit the down arrow. See right below the patterns where it says create pattern? It's a button that's a down arrow.
Oh, yeah.
And it puts it in the bottom section.
Yes.
So you can pull that out. And you want to put it in this crafter right here.
Here.
Put it in Cyclops Eye.
Okay.
And you see it looks like a piece of wood, like planks.
Yeah.
When it's in there. Now, if you come over to your crafting grid
Uh-huh.
and the second button down,
What did you display?
yeah, actually just leave it as is. At the
Okay.
top, search for planks.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
See how you have 2 oak wood planks?
Yes.
I'm going to pull those out.
Uh-huh.
Now you see what
Is
it says?
scrap?
Yes. So now the system's saying, I don't have any, but I can make some.
Uh-huh.
So if you click it, you get a menu for how many you wish to craft. So tell it to make 32.
Mm-hmm.
And then hit start.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go back to your other deal,
What? What?
what?
My other what?
Your crafting grid.
Yes.
Why didn't that work?
I don't know. It said start twice.
Did you said go?
Let's see.
Oh
Craft.
yeah. I'm sorry. There is a second start. Did you say start the second time?
No.
Okay, so yeah, go back into it.
Start and start again.
What that menu does is it tells you what all items it needs, or
Uh-huh.
what items it's going to use and what items it needs. Like if it was missing something.
Mm-hmm.
If it's missing something, it'll be red.
Yes.
So you see, it just created a whole bunch of planks.
Yes.
Now, if you say you needed 64 and there's 34 already in there, you needed more.
Mm-hmm.
If you, what is it? Hang on, there's some. I thought it was. No, it must be the other storage mod. You can center click and it will let you craft. This one does not. You have to pull them out, I think.
Okay.
But that gives you planks, and now you got to make a pattern for sticks.
So.
And if you run out of room with patterns in this crafter, you have to build another crafter.
Okay. So. So I do that. And still more direct, because that's the same thing.
Yeah, because acacia logs or oak logs don't matter for sticks.
I see. Yes.
So now you said you needed wooden swords, so teach it how to make a wooden sword.
Okay, okay. Wooden sword. Uh-huh.
So what else do you need for your spikes?
I need everything. Oh. I need... what's this? I need swords. I need...
So you can go ahead and make the pattern for the wooden spike, because it's got everything it needs. Swords, logs, and planks, right?
Yeah.
So you can go and make a wooden spike pattern.
In the pattern grid. Yes. So that's not it. Is that it? So
You don't have to build the stuff first.
I don't. I have to make the pattern for it.
No, you don't have to build the stuff. Remember, just click on the item in your JEI and then hit the plus.
Oh.
You
You
don't
like that?
remember it doesn't. You're not actually
it's not
crafting.
For real.
Right. I was like, why is it taking him so long? Like, that should be fast.
Of course it is.
Now, in the other mod, the other storage mod, you do have to create the items first. But in this one, you do not. So there's some subtle differences between them.
Okay. So
now you can go on to the stone spikes, which means you now need a stone sword.
yeah.
So just teach it how to make a stone sword.
Yeah. Yes. And what are you doing?
Putting the torch higher, because you're going to need another crafter.
Okay. Now we come to block of iron. Do you know what? I didn't teach you to. No, I didn't need that. Do you need chisel stone? Any stone?
No, just regular stone is fine. So this one, yeah, you can just teach it the stone swords. You don't need to teach it iron blocks because our compacting drawers take care of that for you.
Okay, so iron swords.
Yep. You can do iron swords and then the iron spike. Yeah, the further up you go, the easier it gets because it already knows the patterns.
Yeah.
And now if you need another thing that needs, say, sticks, you don't have to recreate the pattern for sticks. It already knows how to do that.
Yeah. I see. What? Sorry. Yeah. Yes, diamond spikes. I am up to yes. So I put all of those into all of this.
Yes. And then you're out of space and you'll need another crafter. Now, we can't really do it right now, but once we get the system bigger, something I strongly encourage people to do, all the things you need to make a single recipe, do not put them in the same crafter. The more crafters you can put them in, the faster it's going to craft and the less lag it's going to create. So you see how you have 9 different recipes, or 9 different patterns, but they're all needed for one recipe?
Yep.
If you had 9 different crafters and one pattern in each, it would work a lot better.
Okay.
But obviously, early game we can't do that. So
Uh-huh. So what do I do now?
you need another crafter to get some more slots so you can put in the rest of your patterns.
Really?
Oh, you're gonna need like a bajillion of these things.
Oh.
The good thing is, you can make patterns to teach the system how to make crafters.
Yeah, why didn't I do that from the...
So the crafter can craft other crafters, which is craftception.
Yeah. I don't even remember what I did.
The crafter's really not that hard to make. Let's see.
And which one? So many.
The one from Refined Storage.
There.
You probably already have a lot of the pieces, knowing you.
No, I don't.
So there's those. So all you're missing is that. Bingo, bango, bongo. Need 2 of those. 1 of those. Alright, you're missing a advanced processor, which is a diamond. Let's make sure we don't have some just sitting there and wait. We do not.
No, I don't.
So let's cook a diamond. And we'll cook that. And we should have some silicon. We already have some pre-made. Great. Need some redstone. Let's grab that. Okay, get that. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. There's our other processor. Now we need, these are going to be the basic processors, which I think we already have in there. Oh, we don't. Okay, so I'll need to make those.
Yeah, see what I had to go through. Oh, it's easy.
It is easy. Not to it, but to do it. Easy peasy. So cook that one. That gives us 2 of those. Then we need 2 of those, 2 of those. Cook and cook. Done. Pop them in here. And we make that. And we make that. And crafter.
We finished. Woohoo!
So you can go forth with your patterns.
Yes, it's done.
So now if you look in your crafting grid and type in spike.
Spike, yes.
And you click
Spikes.
on diamond spike.
Yeah.
And tell it you want 3.
Uh-huh.
And say go.
No.
Now is anything in that second list red?
Yeah, chisel stone. And oak.
Here, let me take a look.
We have oak.
That means you probably had ore dictionary checked where it wasn't supposed to be. Let's see.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, maybe.
It's gonna make 690
Oh.
wooden swords.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Why is it going to the...
So yeah, I see a couple problems in your patterns. One, you're using stone bricks in one of your patterns
I am.
instead of
Am I?
smooth stone. One, you're using
Okay.
chiseled stone cracked instead of smooth stone. And
Okay.
should it really be crafting 690 wooden swords? That might be right. Probably is.
Yeah. That's
But if
lots of them.
that's a lot of wooden swords.
Yeah, I know.
Which means we don't. I'll go chop some more wood.
Oh, chisel stone.
Yeah, switch that pattern to not have chisel stone, just to have smooth stone.
So what do I do with this?
If you put it in your 2x2 crafting grid thing, it'll clear.
Okay.
It just goes back to blank.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, you can just put it back in the... take out the blank patterns and put it at the top. And you can just write over the top of it.
Okie dokie.
So yeah, it needs 1,203 logs. It's going to make 2,037 planks. It's going to make 690 wooden swords. 231 wooden spikes. 965 sticks. 444 cobblestone. It's a lot.
Yes. No, attempted on.
Alright, craft away. Make what you want.
Okie dokie. Oh, hi.
Hi. Dropped in like Spider-Man.
3 spikes. Start. And I guess it takes a while.
It will, because it's got to run through all the different... It's actually doing the crafting.
Yeah. Okay.
There's actually a machine you can use to watch that.
Uh-huh.
What is it? Crafting monitor?
Let's see, it's making stuff now.
There we go. Now if you look in this box, you'll see what it's actually doing.
Uh-huh. Oh, crafting monitor is empty.
Then it's done.
So... we have 3. Yes.
So,
Woohoo.
what do you think of Mr. Crafter?
I like Mr. Crafter.
He makes your life easy.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going? Let's don't go up there.
We have that there. I forgot. I can't remember everything.
Now, remember, if this glass requires silk touch, so you probably don't want to break it.
Yeah.
I made a door.
Nice. Oh, that's in there. You did not make a door. Made a hole.
I made a hole. You're right. I would just pop them straight on that cobble wall right there.
facing me.
Yes.
Yeah. No, you don't.
We're gonna,
Oh,
we're gonna die. Both of us.
oh, think so? You think so, do you? Well, I'm not dying.
That was fun. Why can't I get off of this stupid thing?
I have to go in the middle.
Yeah, if it curves, it acts wonky. Of course, the thing sucked them all up.
You destroyed them.
Well, I put them in the thing.
You must rebuild what you destroyed.
I was down to half a heart.
So was I.
I think they don't kill players. I think they just wound them.
I think they kill players. That hurt.
But it should work.
Uh-huh.
So, in the next episode, we gotta light this candle.
Yeah.
We gotta make the pushers. Then we gotta put the disturb spawner in here. And we got a little something special for the dirt. And we're done.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I do have to make a faster transport pipe because these pipes suck.
They're supposed to suck.
Well, they don't suck hard enough. I need them to suck harder.
Okay.
I did put your extra crafting grid right here, but we didn't cable it yet.
Okay.
Someday we'll have to actually cable it.
Yeah, someday. This day.
Nope. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm tired too. I bet you can hear.
So go smack that like button. Smack
Yeah.
subscribe.
Oh, I was holding a sword. Sorry. No, peace. Peace. I have no weapons.
Hammer time.
I have nothing. I am afraid and scared and naked in the dark.
Naked,
Don't leave me.
naked and scared. That's a whole other series.
Yeah, I know.
But if you guys want to play with your friends like I play with mine, y'all go check out Crazy Gamer Hosting,
Yep.
as they have graciously hosted our server.
Where are you running from? Skitty.
And if you use the links in the down yonder, you can get 20% off your first order.
Yeah. I was just dying for real though.
I want to slap you into the ravine really bad.
No, you've done that twice today, thank you.
There's a spider over here somewhere.
I hear them. I think they're behind the wall somewhere.
But we will catch you guys in the next episode.
We will.
We
Absolutely.
are the champions.
Smack with a piece of bread.
Bye.
Bye. Brr.